Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Sign the pod in 3, 2, 1. And welcome to another episode of 205 and
You got to start it over.
You never like it. I'm sorry. I'm just really sad today. I'm going through a lot.
Why?
But you already know. Okay, so starting off another episode, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into it.
Yes, you do.
Let me start first. Can I start, please?
Yeah.
Don't do that. It's nothing. Don't make that face. We're gonna get into it. Let me start over, please.
Sorry.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Welcome to another episode of Bruh.
Oh. Damn.
I'm finna get mad. I'm finna get mad because niggas is talking about me. I'm under the table.
Nah, he was saying what's going on with you, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm really going through it. But let me go ahead and intro, bro. Welcome to another episode of 205 and Live, bro. Back in the 205 where we stay live. Okay, that's I came in at least hard. I tried to.
For sure.
I feel the energy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I really am. I'm here. I'm excited.
Hey, place to be.
Yeah. At least we staying live. You know what I'm saying?
Live from Vibestreet.
Live from. So, welcome to another episode of 205 and Live.
Hey,
What's
episode 6?
What? Yep. No, 5. Why you keep throwing it up there?
Episode 5.
Count wrong, yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, it's been a minute since a nigga been in school.
I know. I guess math is just so hard for you.
All I do is add up these numbers. Fuck a date.
Ooh.
Our dates not numbers, though.
Not numbers. I'm trying to add up, nigga.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I guess because it has a decimal instead of a dash, it's different.
Fuck you mean?
Okay, my bad. Sorry. You right.
Thank you.
Big baller.
Brand.
Let's slow down now. Little baller.
Okay.
Not even baller. Like G League type shit.
Hey, them niggas hoping.
They got a contract a little bit,
we
though.
trying to get it out of the mud.
Got a little something.
Well, do what you got to do then.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ask me, I'm broke. We've been over this.
For sure.
Everybody broke when you ask them.
Well, you ain't supposed to be pocket watching nobody.
Come on.
No.
Hey.
But I mean,
How if you hear me?
Until
Everybody
it's a
broke
joint
when you
account,
ask 'em.
I ain't got nothing.
Joint account.
joint account.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna never be in that deep.
I don't feel like
Who need joint
I'm
account?
a joint accountant. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
Even when you married.
They got Zelle.
Joint
and
account?
They got Zelle and Cash Up.
We can't just stay where we at and
We
just,
just
hey,
zell it
babe, I
out,
need some
zell it
money.
out,
I
zell
need
it
some
out.
money. I don't feel like we gotta be.
Yeah, my mom be taking.
That's such a different level of trust.
Tell me why my
Yeah.
To
my
get a
little
joint
brothers, my little
account.
brothers had to get their bank accounts before they was of age to get it by themselves.
Mm.
So your mom be taking money out of their shit. I'm like, couldn't be me, boy. I be on her head. Hey, I need that.
But you know, everybody's mama used to be like that back in the day. Like when you was little,
On your birthday,
they give you
$20.
$20. Your mama be like, let me hold your money.
I'm gonna keep it safe for you.
They got real bills.
I'm gonna keep it until we have to go somewhere and you need it. You be like,
$10 was a lot back then too.
Nigga fell on top of the world.
you could go
Hey.
to McDonald's like 3 times for $10.
Hey, inflation.
You ain't lying.
McDonald's.
Back in the day, niggas was eating McDonald's like that,
I
bro.
don't need her ass beef for that, man.
Oh man, your mama was eating
You be
McDonald's
talking
with y'all,
so
too.
crazy.
This man,
Your
be acting
mama
like-
need her ass. I ain't never heard nobody say that shit to nobody.
You know I love her though, man. But we ain't had no business eating at McDonald's.
Bro, McDonald's is what it is.
So you've never had
It's
McDonald's.
a staple of the community.
So what you talking about? Why somebody gotta put their hands on her mama? Put the paws on her.
We
Who
went
gonna put their hands on my mama?
Hypothetically.
We weren't supposed to be eating
Oh,
that.
all right.
Right.
That shit killing the community.
Yeah, but they were broke. You gotta feed them kids what? Well, I don't want to assume y'all financial
Oh
situation.
no, we wasn't broke. Ever.
Yeah.
I was broke. So I get it.
Understandable.
But still though.
Understandable. It be like that though. Niggas is like McDonald's is. I just said the staple of the community, bro.
What community?
You
man?
down? All American community. Niggas eating burgers and fries all their life. All their life, niggas been eating burgers and fries. Burgers, fries, and chicken nuggets. Say swell.
Speak for your community, man.
It just
okay.
was most affordable.
It was the fastest.
Yeah. Well, that's a part of it too,
I
though.
know you seen that museum.
Like, you can't afford the
that
time.
Damn cheeseburger
You gotta
that was in
feed
there
them
from
kids.
10 years. That motherfucker look exactly the same.
It did.
But if I try to digest it, it'd be alright, whatever.
You put that bitch in the microwave, it's gonna be good as new.
The bread be a little different. You had to. My mama showed me a little trick.
It's hard to fake bread.
How
All
know?
you gotta do is just put a little napkin, a little wet napkin around
For the moisture.
Yeah.
And you said you wasn't growing up broke.
No, I'm not saying broke. This now. She showed me this trick the other day.
Hey.
Like, I'm just trying to show niggas how to be affordable.
I had a real plan.
I had a real plan. All I was missing was the platform.
I had the bread.
All I was missing was the wet paper towel.
See.
So, yeah.
I don't really even use my microwave no more.
I use the convection. Is it
Convention.
Conventional oven? That's what it's called?
Afro.
Nuh-uh.
No,
Not that.
I know
the
what you're
actual
saying.
oven thing with the little knobs. Yeah. That's totally different. It's almost like a baby oven.
That's what it is.
Oh, well, yeah. It's cool, though.
So how that shit better than a microwave?
Well, you know, a microwave is literally
I'll let Michael
waves, nigga.
He waves.
Yeah, like, literally, like,
Because you know, microwaves don't technically heat stuff up. They rearrange the molecules in it.
That's why niggas be blowing up.
Yeah. You throw some tinfoil in that motherfucker, it's going to show you what's
bro,
up.
I almost blew up today. Not using the microwave. Using the extension cord, bro. Dumb shit. I had plugged up my,
He was high.
No. What? Actually, probably. I had plugged up my, what is it called? Blow dryer in the extension cord.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that hoe said, and I saw that spark, and then it did it again. I said, oh, I'm finna light up the house. I started screaming for my mama, man.
And you just kept
She didn't even come like that. She came like at her own time.
She said, kill all that noise.
Basically. She was like, you finna burn up the house.
What if let's say you get jumped, right? And your boy Will there, but he like, say, 20 yards away. Right? Like, he ain't real close.
Yeah.
And these niggas fully stomping.
Close.
I know, but it ain't right there is what I'm saying. So these niggas full on stomping you. Will coming, but he walking. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Why? He can not come at all.
He can help faster.
He couldn't help faster.
Like, when nigga watching you get jumped, he making his way over there.
That shit could be life or death. the wrong foot, your ass going to the hospital.
For sure.
True. I mean, maybe his sense of urgency just wasn't that. So.
Yeah.
That's aiding in the bed.
But he coming to break it up.
Nah, you ain't finna break shit up walking.
You don't know that.
You be wild niggas on the Olympic speed walking motherfucker.
Don't get mad. Just at a slow motion right now.
I'm dead now. my life battery going down.
You gonna tell him you might as well just stay over there, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. I can definitely understand it because, like, right, I've been watching Hunger Games. Like,
look what you doing in your spare time.
I'm watching Hunger Games, my nigga. Like, it's pretty good though. Like, I can only imagine. Let's just say you was in the Hunger Games and that nigga was at a slow speed walking over to you.
Yeah.
You probably did. He probably is too. You know what I'm saying? Got to make a executive decision.
For sure.
Obviously, neither one of you did. Because
Life
you got in the fight.
Yeah. Life come down to some executive decision.
But yeah, man, let's get into these topics, man. Well, first of all, how niggas doing?
I'm alright.
I'm chilling.
You just said you were good at the top of the pod, so you still good.
I ain't say I was good at the top of the pod.
She said she wasn't good.
I did.
No.
Niggas don't be listening.
Well, you good now.
Nah.
Fuck it.
I
You know
ain't.
what I'm saying? I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? Got to be appreciative of what you got. I think that's what things like that make us think and see.
So I think we need to go ahead and bring it back to her full circle so she can find some shit to be happy about. So what are you thankful for, Logan?
I don't know, man. I'm just not in the real.
No, what you thankful for, though?
I don't know. Life. I'm thankful for life. Living.
It took you 2 minutes to say that?
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just a little something on you.
I'm sorry.
I'm thankful for that hibachi right now, because as soon as I get home...
You and hibachi. Y'all are just going
I took a little
never
break.
stop taking...
Apparently
Apparently not. Here she is, back again in your life.
They dang.
My $2 hoe.
They go together.
$2.
My $20 hoe.
No.
$20.
That nigga probably spend like $35
I
with
did-
a Sprite.
I did today because I had got some sushi.
Okay. Switching it
I
up.
feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Switching it up. Doing a little razzle
A
dazzle.
little chopstick, motherfucker.
Okay. Do you know
Can
how
you
to
use
them?
chopstick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What you mean? Like,
Shit crazy, bro, because I looked up this shit like a few years ago, couldn't get it right. One day I just picked them hoes up. You just click.
oh, so you saying you just stabbing the food?
Yeah, probably.
Like
No,
that.
man. I
Real
do it the
caveman
proper
shit.
way. I grab that motherfucker, spread the legs.
Cause see what's confusing
Pick it
me? He said that he looked it up,
Years
couldn't
ago.
do it,
Yeah.
but then he just picked them up And now he just know how.
I think I got some chopsticks on me right now.
Hey.
To be honest.
What they at? I can show you.
I think they're in here, but I don't know. I don't want to have to look for them. But I think they're in there.
The same shit happened when I was trying to learn how to ride a bike.
Oh, that's for sure something where you just gotta.
Look, one day I was following that bitch like 10 times. I said, fuck it. A few years later.
But
nigga just had a bike. He was like, hey man, we finna ride these bikes. I don't know how to ride a bike. I got on that motherfucker.
And you just did it.
Hey, that motherfucker wobbly the first time.
Wabbledy dabbledy.
How you up? That kind of made me feel a little better.
Anywho, now that we got the way how niggas is
Can we talk about one thing?
niggas is thankful for.
What's up?
All I want to say is rest in peace of Young Dolph, bro. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, rest in peace of him, man. He a real nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper, man.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I thought I was your favorite rapper.
Your flow could never be.
You heard too many bitches.
Your verse wasn't.
Y'all made a whole song?
Let's just say that your verse wasn't the verse that we're going to.
Who's the standout verse?
Big Don probably.
You
No.
should've-
What's his name? Ajani. He was probably the standout verse.
You should have put Sherm on that song.
That
was.
bro. Tell me why when I. So look, bro.
Nobody should have got on that song.
No, so
Let's
look,
just say
bro.
that.
What's funny is, bro. So I went to A&M for a semester, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the nigga I was staying with, it's like kind of related to Big Sherm in some type of way. So I had this shit on my computer. I had like a microphone and shit. So we was technically recording music. That was the funniest fucking day of my life, bro.
Like this man, undercover rapper.
You said the funniest or the funniest?
Funniest.
Yeah.
So we was in an apartment. This nigga is literally screaming. It's like 2 a.m.
He rapping.
He screaming through the mic, bro. That shit was probably like the worst song I ever heard in my life, bro.
Bro, that's how it goes.
But that shit was so fun, though, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy you had a good time. Because you look like you still enjoyed yourself. Like, you could take yourself back to that day.
I take myself back to all the funny days, man.
That's good, bro.
Like when I had put these, I was in 5th grade, right?
You saw both of us like, where are we going with this?
So look, I went to school in the hood, bro. So it was like this train track.
What
right
school you went to? I'm sorry if you don't mind me asking. Oliver?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Oliver what?
That's by Gate City.
Okay.
You went to Oliver
If
Elementary?
you don't know, that's on
Did I already
the
know this?
east side
You
of
went there?
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Real nigga, man. Shout out Miss Hunter, man. So did you have her as a teacher?
Miss Skipper? I was in her class a couple times.
So you know what type of teacher she is?
She broke a yardstick on somebody's ass.
Okay,
Wow.
so we was in that field, you know, by the train tracks.
Yes.
I seen some old draws.
You walked over there and peeked them over.
I walked over there, picked them up, and put on her shoulder.
Why?
She said, "Boy, what the fuck wrong with you? Don't ever do no shit like that again."
Why?
That was so weak, bro.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Bro.
Why did you do that? For what?
Bro, at the Harvest Days, when we were at Ramsey, I was standing next to somebody, right? I had just walked in this party. My mama dropped me off, right? I walk in the party, and it's a girl standing in front of us who like kind of tall. Somebody standing next to me like, "Hey, bro, slap on the ass." Now, as a note, that is wrong.
That is wrong. We
you
know
shouldn't
that.
do that,
We know that now.
right?
We was young, man.
But this is like junior year of high school, bro. I was like,
2011,
okay,
man.
bro. And I not only grabbed ass, even cupped it a little bit, right? Tell me why she turned around and it was a teacher. I was like, oh, my life over.
Nigga, you did that?
Look, so it was a group of us.
Oh,
and she was like, hey, I don't know which one of y'all lost y'all. I was like, bro, if my mama, I'm talking about like, she probably still on this street. She had to turn around.
That's what I was thinking.
That's exactly who it was.
That's what I was thinking. And why is that crazy? That's so crazy. I'm sitting there thinking that same. I'm like, I know exactly who it was too.
Bro, he called me, like, I had just walked in. My boy was right next to me. He was like, hey, bro, go ahead. And I ain't see her face at all. I'm just thinking, this is just the ass.
It's a nice ass here, man.
Right.
Oh,
and she turned around mad as fuck. And I was like, my life, I'm talking about, I ain't getting no dances for the rest of that party. I'm just walking around like, bro, my life could be over. Because how you talk your way out of that?
I hope she ain't see me.
Why would you just grab some girl ass, let alone a teacher? As soon as you walked in, I just dropped your black ass off.
Hey, mama, come get me, man.
Bro didn't even enjoy the one thing we could enjoy.
I would have had to like run off into the night. No way my mom was going to find that out that night.
Yeah. You got to find something to do for a few hours.
Yeah. like walk all the way to the east side.
I'll just go sit in the park.
Hey.
Go sit in that park across the street till you chill out.
Wee.
But hell no.
But as far as like did some crazy shit to a teacher, I was like, that was it.
That take the cake right there.
And I never took a class
slapping
either.
the ass, gripping that.
She like, let me see your hand.
Yeah. not
Like
not she trying to see
like
who
the hand
hand
trying to
was
match the
off
feel.
size.
Like, put your hand right here.
Not touch me real quick. I need to see something.
Nigga, that was you.
Well, she's gonna get down to in the first 48. And there you go.
It's over with.
There you have it.
Scared as hell.
Lord have mercy. All right, Logan, what's your crazy story teacher?
Oh.
Yeah, I caught a teacher bitch ass nigga.
I was a pretty good child. I ain't really get in trouble. I was always like,
She was teacher pet, bro.
We weren't bad
no, for
kids.
real.
We were
I really
understimulated.
was.
It's not
I
our
was,
fault.
I was really like the child that was just chilling. Like, I'm gonna make the whole class laugh at the end of the day. So I probably do hang out with the bad kids, but I'm not gonna get caught with the bad kids. Like, I never got caught with the bad kids ever.
I got caught doing everything I ever did. That's why I had to stop doing shit.
I'm just not good.
Like I ain't never get away with nothing.
I was always that person that stood on the sideline and saw everything go down. Like, okay, one of my homeboys, he had this was crazy because we was like in the we was in the 8th grade, maybe. Which that was 8th grade. Yeah, when we walked over here and we walked all the way down there and had to go to school. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we was in
the hallway.
Yeah, the hallway.
Y'all went to Phillips?
Yeah. So it was like one that was all the way.
I'm sure you can guess where he went.
Yeah. So, we had left from the 8th grade hallway and walked all the way down.
Over there by Miss Wedgeworth.
We over there. So we left from over there.
I got a funny story after this.
And walked. Okay. We left from over there and walked all the way down to the 6th grade hallway. So that was on the other side of the building at the bottom. He went over there. He told this boy in the 8th grade, he was like, since I can't get to you, I know who I'm going to get to. You know what I'm saying? So he walks down to the 6th grade hall. He go to little sister. And he slapped the shit out of her in front of everybody. Right? Huh? Teachers, everybody. Like.
That nigga would have been dead, bro.
Like, bruh, it happened so fast. And all I can remember, yes, I can put myself back there. All I can remember is hearing somebody screaming his name and saying no. Like, no! And then it was like that,
We was
I couldn't imagine if my son did some
we was
shit
in
like
the
that.
8th grade.
Whose sister got slapped?
Can't talk about it.
You can say you just bleep it out.
I ain't gonna say it. What do you do who it was?
Well, I beat the soul out my son for doing some shit like that. I had a problem with this nigga.
He was bad for the rest of his life. After that, like
his little sister.
He went to high school, still was bad. Did what he want to do. He just got to fight not too long ago. That's crazy.
Niggas don't fight no more.
Niggas be fighting. Oh, yes, they do. You just don't be out.
Oh, well. Both of those are true.
He do not be out.
Yeah, I would say.
I'm just saying niggas be shooting niggas too, though.
True.
You don't know who just. How like a nigga decide he done fighting. You be like, oh no, I ain't finna be doing this.
You stay right here. You really trying. You stay right there, bro.
A nigga take one step back, reach, and your life over.
Yeah, because I always carried the strap.
Hey. Whoa. Like, hey, I ain't finna tussle with you.
There's no lies on the pod, Yeah. Gotta let everybody in Birmingham know.
She be telling these young girls, like, look, you see the fit. You ain't finna be grabbing me up.
No, bro, I go to a party. Like, I done been to a party before. At a house party.
You be like little baby with that.
Got on
when you taking pictures.
Booty shorts, t-shirt, the scrap right here. Like, come on now, regardless of the fact I'm still gonna be me.
Like, hey, though, look, don't relax.
Make shit sweet ever.
You ever seen them pictures with little baby taking pictures with fans?
He got his hand in the hoodie like this. Holding the nigga. Like, it's basically pointing at the nigga. Like, it be like this.
He had
this nigga make one. Yeah, because he, took a picture with a nigga. Little baby was in his car. He had his hand on the trigger.
Yeah. That's how I have to be, though.
That boy was like, look, I'm going to grow old,
Because you
nigga.
never know what can happen, bro.
For sure.
Somebody gonna die.
And that's a sad
It's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
You never know.
That shit rough.
But look,
that's why you gotta be grateful and everything.
So in 8th grade, a nigga got rolled up right. So he went to the bathroom and balled that shit up and threw it away.
Oh, I remember.
He put it in the toilet.
I know exactly what
my homeboy went in the toilet and picked it up and brought it back to the teacher.
That's disgusting, right?
Bro, what's even crazier is that this person right just like still mad at this person.
He like, man, he a whole ass nigga for that.
Yes, about that whole situation. Because he like, bro, why would you stick your head in the toilet?
And go get my right up.
Is it that
Give it
bad?
to-
Like, what is you gonna gain with that, my boy?
That is something that would conceptually make me mad though.
Yeah, like,
I'm like, bro, what you doing?
come on
I
now.
would look at this shit like, damn, they crazy. That nigga smart.
Yeah.
Flush that toilet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how the hell he ain't flush the toilet.
True.
I would've flushed
Do
that
a
bitch.
big piece of paper like that to go down that fast?
If you ball it up.
I guess we had
I
those
don't think so.
industrial toilets.
It depends
too.
on the school too.
I
Though.
would say we
It
had
don't matter,
we
bro.
had them
I
industrial
flush that
toilets,
bitch 10
bro.
times, make sure.
We
Yeah,
went
but
to,
you might just be building it up.
We went to Phyllis. That hole was only open for the time we was there. That was a brand new toilet.
Did Phillips really have a pool in there?
They say.
Wasn't it a rumor like that about Ramsey too though?
They say.
Yeah, what they say,
It's
man.
always on the highest
The high
floor.
flow.
Put the pool on the 4th floor and it don't leak.
I
What we
heard-
talking about?
Well, I heard there's nothing in the pool. So
It was a pool.
it was a pool, but there's nothing in
I
there.
never been up
What
there on the
annoys
fourth
me
floor.
is that make a little bit of sense.
Yeah, but that's what that was the other thing about Phyllis too. They said it was a pool somewhere. We just
You just can go up there.
because like, bruh, I promise you, when we went to Phillips, we went to like half of a school.
Yeah.
It was so much more. Like, we literally probably went to like 30% of the school.
Yeah.
It was so much school
I
that
agree,
we
yeah,
had never even touched.
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh,
like
Mom.
it's like when you go to the stairs. It's like, all right, let's say this side of the building. The stairs right here. This side is a whole side of the building that has nothing over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's part of it. Looks like it probably will mirror the other side,
Mhm.
but that shit just ducked off. It just closed.
And then the hallways so long.
It be dark and shit.
Bruh, we used to play softball on the other side of the school in the wintertime.
I'm like, it got to be some ghosts or some shit in this motherfucker.
Bro, you know how little kids is. Niggas made rumors. They had like, oh yeah, you know that shoe was there yesterday.
That
But
shit
it ain't
gone.
there
That shit
today.
gone, goddamn.
You know?
Somebody can't come pick
We
it up.
was young too here. Like, bruh, Phyllis was crazy. Like, I don't feel like we was really supposed to be in there.
Oh,
Because it was just that crazy. Like,
we had full access at WJ Christian. But
oh, that school wasn't that
I
big
guess.
though.
Yeah, but all the doors weren't locked.
Yeah, whatever.
No more locked doors.
Y'all niggas got secrets and shit.
So we're gonna start off with you.
What's going on?
Since you a girl,
She a woman.
since you a female,
Tell them this ain't rookie season.
I'm that bitch. Okay? Refer to me as they, them.
she is her.
I am they, them.
I'm him. But look though, what's the worst shot you ever took?
What you mean?
Like towards a nigga?
That's
Shot?
different for a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, like you mean like trying to
Yeah.
approach a man?
What's the worst shot you ever took?
Ooh, I don't know. Took
What's
it-
the worst shot you ever?
That's
I don't-
different for
it's
girls,
different.
though.
I don't really approach guys that often.
What's the worst shot somebody ever taken on you? Then
Ooh,
Mm.
I know that exists.
I know you know a female.
Any
Nah,
Facebook
see-
shot is the worst
No.
shot. Any poke, anything.
Not
like
a poke.
that.
I forgot about
hold on now.
Not
Don't
a
post you to
poke.
get the job done now.
Used to.
This
but
ain't
niggas still be
2012,
poking
brother.
Nowadays, you know that, right?
That's still a feature.
Yes, you can go to somebody.
That's how you know it's bad. You ain't know it exists.
That's the OG. That's the OG like eyes emoji right there.
You got some DMs sitting in your
Oh,
Bebo account.
I have probably so many Facebook requests from different men that I know that I would never add just because I know if I do, it's gonna be a hey,
sweetie.
baby, you look so beautiful. I want to marry you.
I want to deactivate my face.
That's how they lead it off with.
But I'm saying that's just how they be.
That's how they
Like
gonna go.
off real, niggas are very aggressive.
They are.
Very.
Folk be tripping now. That's why I try to make it a priority to not make women uncomfortable. Cause once it just seemed kinda, I'd be like, hey.
Oh, I've been in
Hey, this ain't that, ma.
I've been in a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot of, but definitely a few uncomfortable situations. Like, okay, back in college, when the kind of online dating kind of thing was
So
a
you was on
thing.
Tinder.
Yeah.
You was swiping?
Why not?
She was horny.
I was
bro.
single. I was ready to mingle.
What your bio said?
Single and ready to mingle.
For real?
No, it probably said
Niggas probably said
22, chill, smoke 420 friendly, just what I want to be able to do if we link or something like that. So I did match with some cool, I did meet some cool ass people on there. Cause at one point I was matching with regular people that I had been new in the street. I mean, I will link up with my friends that I ain't seen in a minute, and we don't have each other's number, stuff like that. But I did meet a few guys on there. Like a few of them were pretty cool, but then like I did meet this one dude, and he was very weird. But he didn't show that until after we had kind of linked for the first time. And
he was on the second link. He was showing he was very weird.
it was the first one. I had to get out of there. Like I had went over to his apartment, right?
Red flag number one.
Period. Because we had stayed. Okay, so UA, well, Tuscaloosa in general, it's just one big college town. So it's just like a lot of apartments, complexes. It's just college
condominiums.
Students. But everything wasn't a condominium. Some of them was apartment. That's why I changed my thing.
Some of them pay the house.
Yeah, some of them was you pay to rent that room. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a lot of student living or whatever. And I had seen this dude out one time, so I had went over his house. We was chilling, and we was chilling in the living room or something like that. But he was just very aggressive. I don't know. Something just made me pick up my purse, and I was just like, it made me want to like go like this.
Clutch your pearls.
Yeah, just because he was just very aggressive off rip, and it was kind of like, bro, like chill out. Like, what is going on right now? Like, am I about to get raped or sexually assaulted? Like, because it was just that weird. You know what I'm saying? And I had never been in a situation like that. And that shit crazy. Niggas is crazy.
That's why I think it's important to talk to young people about that type of shit. Because, like, I ain't never had nobody telling me, like, how you supposed to deal with a woman in those situations. And that's why I say it's so important to me to not make girls
comfortable at all costs.
Yeah.
But I think that, like, if you ain't got nobody teaching you that, then you got to find that shit out the hard way.
Yeah, and
like,
a lot of dudes learn stuff on, like, porn now. Because that's what
crazy.
they work. That's
all
watching.
you see.
And that's the only way that they're getting sex. Like, visually. Or just, like, something to take in. Like, a lot of people not audio listener learners, you know what I'm saying? People have to see it for themselves, and it just is what it is, especially with niggas. So like, if that's all that nigga is watching is torture porn or ebony roof porn, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Like my boy, it's some other stuff out there.
Yeah, like they not watching HBO PG-13 porn, you know what I'm saying? They're watching like very aggressive porn, so they're gonna think that when you come in contact with a woman on a sexual level, it's supposed to be on that type of expectation, and it's not. That's why I definitely feel like dudes in college, especially, like have sex for themselves. Like sex is very selfish when you're in college, when you're a dude, because you're not focused on getting this girl, to experience her good time.
Niggas trying to rack them bodies up.
Niggas just trying to out of there.
If you was a dude, would you be doing that?
I mean, I probably would be. I'm a dude. What you expect?
Hey, see, you real.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie
some
to you.
girl be like,
why would I change?
I be taking.
I gotta be like the stereotype. I'm a nigga. Like, it is what it is. But I mean, it's different now. Like,
hey, niggas don't keep it real though.
Yeah, that's why I try to have that conversation with niggas. Like, because some niggas probably still be on some them type stuff because they ain't had that conversation with nobody. Like, ain't nobody told them like, you could really be better. You could be better.
A lot of niggas' ego can't take that too, though.
No,
niggas be destroyed.
I killed it, didn't it? You be like, you know what I'm saying? Could have been better, but not gonna bring your nigga down.
See, it's about
Since we a team,
yeah,
I'd like to give you some notes.
Yeah, that's
so
what
we
I
can
do.
be better.
See,
I definitely.
You can't say nigga. It could have been better.
But you
can.
You can't. That's the thing. You're supposed to be enjoying it just as much. And if I'm not getting what I'm supposed to be getting, bro,
why we here?
Why would I take my clothes? You understand that this has to come all the way off? Like, that's a lot.
Your shirt don't necessarily have to come out.
I'm just saying, like, in general, bro, I gotta put my pants down, bro.
My boy. I'm any level of like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this on sex. Like, bro, I think that shit's sack. That shit is lame, bro. If somebody try to keep it, like, bro, we can just not do this.
Nigga,
like,
it ain't supposed to be if you gonna keep clothes on.
You ever heard like a nigga trying to like have sex with a girl like but keeping his drawers on just through the dick hole?
I feel like that's like high school shit.
That's pitiful.
That's a nasty nigga.
We are way
Like,
too old.
If a nigga trying to fuck through the peephole,
hey, and if you let a nigga do that to you
like,
through the
You
peephole,
never know what can look down.
hey,
there.
man, have some self-respect.
Ooh.
Nigga might be behind
some crazy stuff.
some
ooh, I didn't even think about that. I just thought it was in general weird.
No, I'm
but
just
that
saying.
nigga trying to hide some bumps, some mumps,
Gotta be.
You never
some
know.
lumps.
You never know.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
Nigga got a third testicle. You need to know about that.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. People be having sex with people, bro, and they don't really be comfortable with them. Like, they just be having sex with people.
Yeah.
And that was like, on some college shit. Because I mean,
niggas trying to have fun, man.
I ain't trying to tie myself down too much. I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Plus, I mean, when people in college, they're looking at it like this way, like, bro, it's a lot of options out here, man. No,
yeah.
Hey, you started seeing when niggas get turned junior seniors. They like maybe around that time. Stop fucking around.
Yeah, because I mean, even when I was younger, like when I was with, because I was in the long term relationship when I was young. You know what I'm saying? We went to college to we didn't go together, but you know what I'm saying?
We was in the same city.
Yeah, kind of. So, everybody used to, like, older people used to always be like, y'all ain't gonna be together when y'all get older. Y'all ain't gonna be together when y'all get older.
No, y'all just saying.
Yeah. And I'd be like, you playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know.
For that class, she like, I see what they're saying.
Nah, I ain't break up with my nigga till, like, sophomore year, the end of sophomore year.
Oh, you cut him loose?
Oh, yeah, I had to.
Free agents.
I had to. It was very hard.
Ben Simmons.
But it wasn't for me. Because I was in a pretty toxic relationship. So
I feel you, dog.
It just was what it was. I had to let it go. And, everybody don't be ready to let stuff go.
Sometimes it just be time.
Yeah. Especially on my end. I was growing up. I was definitely maturing in another way. And, people just don't always be on that same wave as you do.
So that's when you knew it was time to do.
Yeah. Like, once I could definitely see myself.
Was that the deciding factor?
No. It was really the fact that I just felt like I wasn't putting myself first. A lot of ways, like it was always going back and making sure that he was all right and making sure that he was cool. And it was like, dang, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you about to, try to work towards? And then it was just like, bro, like, it just felt like a lot of dead weight on me. And I just had to let it go. And ever since, I've been chilling, bro. Like, just really focusing on me and being the best person I can. But I feel like every relationship is definitely a learning experience. So it's a lot of things that I just got out of that, too. So I wouldn't be like, oh no, I wish that would never happen.
So a lot of people when they leave relationships, they just look to blame the other party.
Yeah.
So did you figure out some things that you could have did better that you can take to another relationship?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, just dealing with my relationship now, I know it's a lot of things that I changed. Not even with just him, like with all the dudes I didn't ever talk to. You know what I'm saying? I try to take a lesson out of that. But with the first dude, I definitely felt like I did kind of play a little role in it, but majority it was him because it was a lot of unloyalty in that relationship on his end. Well, if I'm in a relationship with you, I'm completely for you, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if I don't have that, it's gonna be a lot for me, and then you gonna make me feel like it's something going on with me, and it just was a lot. So with that, I kind of just had to really maintain myself and focus on myself with that one.
That's real.
Yeah, but now it's different because you learn how niggas are when they don't really love you and fuck with you, so you know what to expect from a nigga that do. And that's kind of how I am right now.
That's a good perspective to have.
Yeah. Now we talk about relationships. So, Micah, speaking of relationships, you was talking about something earlier about some situation with a girl, right? That was...
Give me more. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't remember. You brought it up.
Oh, I said I ain't dating nobody who's 23. That's too young,
that's
dog.
What you was saying.
What we gonna talk about?
Oh, well, my dude is actually 23.
You 25.
Yeah, I'm 25.
So you 26.
Oh, yeah.
What we gonna do?
One more year of growth.
You think it's the difference in 1 year?
Yeah. I think that, right after college years, be like, all right, nigga, what's
trying
up?
To figure shit out.
Yeah.
Because, you got your time to figure out your life, but, some niggas be doing what they doing. And I don't mean this as a flex, but, if I own a studio and, I love what I'm doing, it'd be hard for me to, deal with somebody who absolutely hate their job and they ain't even trying to, work nothing else out.
Yeah.
Because, I just can't. I'd be like, they be like, how was work? I had a great fucking time today. You ain't gonna believe this.
Yeah.
The goddamn light went out. Had to get a new one of them motherfuckers.
I'm hollering.
Had to buy it immediately, but Jonathan was there, left his light. It's crazy. You seen the Christmas card? Look at the baby. I love this shit. Then be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I hate my shit.
I hate my shit.
Must be nice.
You gonna get another job?
Nigga fucking up the whole the whole move.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it really, I feel
Just a balance.
Yeah. And I feel like with me and my dude, we kind of on two different parts of our lives. You feel me? Because I'm basically an entrepreneur trying to get everything together, and like eventually I plan on going back to school and stuff like that. But he just like graduated from college and he's in school, you know what I'm saying, still getting his degree, another degree and stuff like that. But you know, I feel like we kind of balance each other out too, though.
For sure.
Because like we don't see each other a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but when we do, it's kind of like, you know, we know that this time is what it is.
Yeah.
But it is a little different though. But it does kind of keep our relationship a little
Time from y'all.
turned through.
Yeah,
Because we always have something to talk about.
That's good too.
Yeah, because we both doing two different things. Like, even when I still had my job, we was doing two different things. Like, I was working every day, and he was going to school.
Yeah.
But
What's going on with you?
why he turned around?
Oh, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like somebody outside? Yeah. I mean, shit, alright, man.
It ain't no guns in here, so I had to leave my scrap in the car.
But when it be like a stranger just walking here like on some open carry shit, like they just got it right there, they be like, "Hey, what's up, man? My name is fuck what your name is, bro. Take that shit to your car."
You can't have no guns in here, man.
Oh, was it a problem? It's gonna be a problem, nigga.
Oh, man. Not going to be a problem.
You got to take that to the car.
Alright, so what you gotta ask me?
So, how would you... Okay, so, is this relationship you in now one of your first relationships, like, long-term wise?
No.
No?
How old are you? 25, right?
Yeah.
You been in another long relationship?
What do you consider long?
What do you consider long?
No, what do you consider long? It's about what you guys are asking.
Well, what's the longest relationship you were in before this one?
Long.
You don't know how long? You could just say that.
Not next
some
question.
years.
2 years?
Some years.
Some years?
Would you say
So
about
like more than
3
2?
or 4?
I don't remember, bro.
What you mean you don't remember? You ain't even that
Cause
old.
you know it's time where shit be a little shaky.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if y'all
But
was
a general
continue to
gist.
mess around after that,
Say like
how long would
like
y'all...
2-3 years.
On and off, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. Because, I mean, me and my dude
Long
technically kind of been on and off for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's a lot that go into that, too, though. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
yeah.
Yeah. Me and my ex broke up a year ago now, and we were together almost 3 years.
Oh, yeah. So, what's your what was y'all's longest? Well, that was one of your longest relationships.
That was it for me.
Oh, dang. I was in a relationship for, I think, for like 7 or 8 years.
They don't count.
Bro, you know the little
I
kid,
don't
T
count.
Grizzly,
Yeah.
who was here in the pictures yesterday? She been with her nigga 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
She 21.
See,
22.
That's a long ass time.
That's egregious.
Well, no.
You really grow up with somebody.
Hey.
But that's cool that, you know, they can still
Oh, yeah, if it worked
relate.
If
Yeah.
it work, goddamn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Because, I
Everybody
mean, you
is.
grow. You change so many times.
for you. Everybody do.
Yeah. And I told,
That's the beauty of it all, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I told my nigga, like, once we, like, Rashi start messing with each other, like, I know you gonna change again. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to expect that we gotta do this if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know life is gonna definitely change for you again.
That's
And
why I believe
you
in
might
it.
not feel the
See,
same.
that's some real shit.
Yeah, like, I don't want him to, because I know how I am and I know how my life has changed in the past 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
You already know you ain't gonna be who you is right now.
Yeah, but I already know, like, people grow over time, bro. Like,
People do. I mean, like, everybody you friends with has changed over time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So you know, growth, you just either you grow together or grow apart.
yeah.
And even if you stop growing and somebody keep, you know what I'm saying?
It's nothing wrong with
It's just
that
the flow of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think communication is important too.
And
Make
that,
sure you stand on the same page with people, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
Bro,
that's
this ain't
the
my
key to
rookie
the best
season, bro.
relationship.
I got some things I can tell you.
I fuck with that.
Young
Man,
fella.
I
OG,
fuck with that.
OG Mike.
This ain't my rookie season.
I be hating when people be talking bad on people that shit just didn't work out with, man.
Yeah,
Well, you know, sometimes people just be hurt too.
true. Because I mean, I used
One
to
thing
talk
I be
bad.
having is just like understanding for people, even like through their pain.
Like, bro, I be having like my ex girlfriend, like, bro, I'm like, I can't beef with you, bro. Like, I still got love for you, bro.
That's how I feel too.
Like, I want to see everybody I know do good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I be letting people know, like, shit, man. If it's something I can do, if you got some questions, like, if you need some help with something, you can reach out, bro. It ain't gonna be on me trying to get with you and no shit like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference. Cause like after me and my ex broke up, I was at the homie house, and somebody asked me about it because I guess they ain't knew we broke up. And one of my friends' girlfriend was like, "Man, fuck her," and I was like, "No, it ain't that."
Like, we still
You know what I'm saying?
like, it's
It
still
just
love.
didn't work out.
see now.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why it's a
People gotta
difference.
realize,
Yeah.
bro, like when you say you like if you meant to be with somebody, bro, you know how slim of a chance that shit happens. Like I mean, it's okay if shit don't work out, man.
I don't think it's a chance thing. I think it's just like it's either gonna fit or it's not.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, you have your standards, your deep rooted standards that you can't negotiate on. And that's the thing about like how you're saying about loving yourself, you know, in a relationship you compromise, but at some point you be like, nah, this is shit I can't move on.
Cause like I broke up with a dude one time. This was something that I knew before we had really broke up, like the true initial reason why we broke up, but this was something that I knew that I wouldn't be able to really deal with without it. And it was like we had watched some TV show, something about gay, something like their kids were gay or something like that. And I was telling him,
like, man, fuck them kids.
I was telling him, like, over time, I don't feel like we was to have kids and they was to come out to be gay, that you would still be able to love them. And I knew that for
that's
a
important.
fact. And you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that I'm going to raise gay children, but I'm just saying.
I mean, you don't raise gay children. You just raise children.
It's just something that happens. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't say that I'm going to turn my back on my child. And I knew for a fact that he would be able to. Just because of how he was coming off and how he was, like, his demeanor about the conversation. Like, it was so, like, one-minded, like, on some... And you know me. I'm very free. My mama is very free. Like, I had to even call my mama the other day and ask her if I had decided to be a man. And I was going to change my gender and stuff like that. Would she be able to call me by my new name, right?
What's your new name gonna be?
She said my name gonna be Logan regardless.
That is
if I'm a man or
it worked that damn.
Your name right down the middle.
That's on you, but your name's still gonna be Logan. I was like, you're right. I mean, I probably wouldn't change my name. Probably wouldn't be no reason to. But
you just boy Logan now.
Yeah,
make this shit Logan.
I just wanted to ask
Leonard.
her to Leonard.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Logan.
Larry.
Logan.
Something crazy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's what
you got to be accepting of people.
That's the thing, yeah. And I know that I am, and I knew that he wouldn't be able to. And off rip, I was just like, yeah, that was another thing that made me just be like, bro, like, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
Because you know when somebody for you. Like, you know when you vibe with somebody, that's a whole different type of feeling. Like, compared to somebody that you just messing around with. Because even when I'm mad at you, I still want to be around you, but I just want to slap you. You know what I'm saying? Because I be wanting to slap my nigga sometimes.
I mean, I'd be mad. I mean, I can still fuck with you. I just want to see you right now, though.
Yeah. Like, I don't really want to talk. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm mad, I probably do want to talk. Because I'm very...
I don't want to talk.
I want to get it out. Because
you have to. Yeah, you got to talk.
I hate being
because that's not going to help nothing.
Yeah.
I just need a little space for the time being.
Yeah.
I come back and talk.
But I hate being mad. I hate being mad. Like... It'll make me cry because I'm mad, right?
I feel you.
My head start hurting, and then I'm like, bro, like, I'm fucking mad, and I'm fucking mad that I'm mad because I don't want to be mad.
That's real.
So I'm going off rip, tell my nigga, like, if we have a problem, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, no, we gotta talk now, like, because why are we having this issue? Like, we're not supposed to be having no issues. We ain't married. Like, we just supposed to be chilling. Like, this is a relationship. We supposed to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have no tension. Like, I hate that. I love just regular, genuine communication, like, for real.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to get it across, too, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you got an issue, and it's just like, you know, you play a basketball team together, you get your chemistry. You be like, yo, I need a little space.
Yeah.
So we can actively work this out tomorrow. Because you keep pressing it tonight, I'm going to say something for real.
Nothing good is going to come of it.
Yeah.
True, but see, I try to go ahead and get it out the way. Because I don't want to go to sleep and I'm mad at you for real. Like, because then I wake up and I'm still mad. And then
some people like that, mad. But then some people be like, bro, I need to just go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then we could talk about this like this in the morning.
I guess.
I just need to find something else to do.
I feel like I give you a few hours, but I'm coming back tonight.
I be for sure needing a little time.
Yeah,
if I'm really getting pressed on it.
Yeah, like I go talk to somebody else.
Yeah,
like usually I call Robin. Usually.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to.
She has such emotional intelligence.
She just calms me down. Like if I can go ahead and be like, "Hey, Robin."
Robin sound like them niggas that be reading them audiobooks.
Yeah.
You and Robin got a good voice.
Every time I go to her house, knock myself out.
Like when we had, you been to Robin's apartment?
Yeah, bro.
Dang, bro, Robin's sick as
stop
hell,
worrying
bro.
about
you been over there too?
house.
You been over there?
Everybody else.
No.
You been at Robin's?
Wow. No, I'm just saying.
You ain't been over there?
You know I'm super cool.
Yeah, she don't fuck with me, bro.
She don't fuck with me either. I would FaceTime her and say this shit.
No, don't say that right now.
We supposed to go ride Scooter Sunday.
Don't say that. I told her she'd come to the next pod.
But like we had her on the Vibestreet podcast, and like she was off camera, and like when I be watching the episode, I be like, bro, this is like a buttery voice that's
She's
just
very
singing.
Chill.
Look.
Like you know. But I definitely call her and I be like,
Will gonna come too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He gonna be in town.
Yeah.
Oh, it is gonna be kind of like Christmas time.
Y'all whole little pie gonna be at the party.
Man, we'll party at the party, man.
No.
That's what I
that's
told
too
them
much
niggas. I was like, look, we just be shuffling people in and out. Hey, come hop on real quick.
I kinda like that.
That's
Yeah.
too much time.
No, it ain't.
What we gonna be talking about?
Bro, you bringing in different people.
If we drunk, it don't matter.
As long as don't nobody touch nobody's face, it'll be. You ain't drinking at the Christmas party?
I don't really drink like that.
Tamaya said she bringing some shit.
I do not drink like that.
Tamaya was like, hey,
We drink
look,
for special
don't
occasions.
worry about it.
Oh, so she gonna have a party.
I usually be, you know.
Look, bro, we gonna have pizza, right?
Oh, I'm gonna be eating.
Some
That's not the
water,
problem.
some soda.
How many people are you expecting at your?
These are the people who are basically
this
sold
good
me.
right here, though.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Damn, that's 47 people. Well, what number am I? 17? That's one of my favorite numbers.
Hey, look at Destiny.
17, 14,
Sometimes you right where you
5,
need to be, man.
and 1.
How you
7
feel-
is
how
my
you feel
favorite
about
number.
Really?
What?
that? Being right where you need to be.
I think that it's hard to get off of your past. I was just talking to the homie about that today. I think that like, so you know, one of the definitions of enlightenment is always being in the moment. So like you can have plans for your future and be aware of your past, but you shouldn't be too obsessed with either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like in my life, the only thing I'm doing is I'm on a podcast with Kendall and Logan. You know what I'm saying?
At this very moment.
Yeah, so like I have aspirations and things I want to change with the studio, but that's not what's happening right now
That don't matter.
because it's hard to
At
be
this very
thankful.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you spend time on those things, but it's not like what takes over my thought process. So like I was talking to the homie today, and she was talking about like all this stuff she want to do with her life.
This sound like Sydney.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sydney going places, man.
Yeah, but like she be talking like I think other people have. It's interesting to hear other people's perspective on what their relationship with God is, cause like I've always felt like, bro, your path gonna be like, hey, look, and if you be getting off your path, you just get smacked up a little bit by life.
And it's like, you supposed to be right here.
Yeah, like stuff be going wrong. Like for example, like I let go of my car, right? So like I was thinking about that for months, but everything niggas was saying to me about warnings, I had already said to myself earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, bro, I don't know if something might happen. I'm gonna try to keep my car. So then like the studio bookings went like down, and like that $300 a month was hitting me. So then in 1 month in July, it was the car payment. It was time to renew my tags, and like my insurance hit every
That
6
shit
months.
always come at the wrong time.
So like it was more than $1,000 just for the car, and
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we can't make the spread, dog. We too close to the five.
Some got to shake.
So I was like, CarMax got it to where you can like get the quote that they gonna give you the amount of money for your car before you go up there. So like they were talking about like I had 6,000 left on the car and it said 8,000. I was like, this car a little rougher than these things I checked out, so it might be a little less than this 8. I got up there, they gave me the full 8. I was like, bro, get this shit.
Niggas
Yeah.
said, please take it.
Take it. I'm up here, up and down the street and shit. I'm like, man, fuck it.
You
So
got-
like that's how I felt about. And like while I was sitting in CarMax, like we were getting hella bookings on my phone. They were hitting me, and I was like, see, this how it
That's
goes.
good.
So crazy.
Yeah.
bro.
That's how life be like. Like
It
life
is
was
how
like,
life
bro,
go.
get rid of the fucking
Yeah.
car.
No,
And I'm like,
for
I don't
real.
want to do that.
Because that's kind of how it was when I quit my job. Like, it really be that dwelling. Like, you
Yeah.
sitting there thinking about it. Like, if it come across your mind so many times, bro, it's only so much that you gonna be able to control at that point. Like, it's gonna be inevitable. Like, I felt like quitting my job was something I really wasn't gonna be able to control. Because it got to the point where I hated going to work.
Mhm.
Like, just being in there physically made me sick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that I knew I just couldn't do. And in my head, every day I'm thinking, bro, today my last day. Today my last day. And it got to the point where it was like, bro, this it. Today my last day. Because I can't keep saying that and putting it off. Because then I'm going to continue to be unhappy. And I think that's all what it's about. Like, don't dwell on it. If you really thinking about it, like, do what you got to do. Because I promise you, right after that, I was getting bookings. Like,
Yep.
my calendar be booked every weekend. Like, all the time. You know what I'm saying? At this point. And who would have thought? At this point, like, I wouldn't have been working on the Monday through Friday type job. And I'm still being able to support my lifestyle.
Especially when like we young and single and ain't got no kids, bro.
Yeah.
Because I mean, single like you in a relationship but you ain't married.
Yeah.
So it's just like, bro, ain't nothing on you. You know what I mean? This is the time to be erratic.
Yeah.
Make them decisions. I be
And
talking
do what
about
I wanna
like,
do.
bro, pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
That's why I be like, bro. That's how I got into photography, bro. That's how I got my website. That's how I got shit, the career change. Like, I went to school for engineering, but like the pandemic, I was like, bro, I really don't want to do this shit, bro.
Hey.
So I said, all right, I'm finna go do this program, kill that shit. Also, I got an interview coming up with fucking Fox 6 because of that, like with the program.
Hey, bro, and
like
it's gonna go well.
director.
Okay. I heard you was on
Shit really crazy, bro.
a Zoom or something like
I'm
that
down,
not too long ago.
I'm down there like the spokesperson for my cohort, goddamn. Cause they be asking me to do everything with them niggas. So I'm like, damn.
You had to clap a little.
Oh.
Don't try to play now.
Nah.
You don't try to skip out on the little hand clap of praise.
Nah, I don't like applause.
Oh, I'm
But look though.
You deserve it.
But look though.
Gotta give a nigga flowers while he here.
That's true.
Rest
But
in
look,
peace, young dog.
yeah, rest peace, young dog. But I was like, damn, bro. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing more shit like this rather than engineering. Cause I was like, bro, each year get closer to me graduate. I'm thinking like, bro, the more I see what these niggas actually doing day to day, I'm like, these niggas are working more than 40 hours a week. These niggas got on steel toe boots everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas working in shitty conditions. I'm like, do I really want to do this, man? I feel like I'm more like a desk job type of nigga than to be, just getting dirty every day and fucking shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like the work. I mean, me personally, bro, I can figure out how to do anything, but it's just like, bro, I don't feel like I could see myself doing this for like hella years and retiring this shit. But I don't feel like I can do anything for like 30 years and retire and do that shit though.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't see
how they did it ever.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I can do this bullshit right here
Cause
until the casket drop.
like when I was going to
This ain't
work
bullshit.
every day. Yeah, this ain't.
Well, I mean, this thing.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah,
saying?
I would love to do this.
But this is
Than my other
yours though. But it's like, bro, I don't know if I can make another nigga money for like 30 years and niggas give me like a damn
pension.
some money that's basically yours that they were holding for these years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but if they were paying people like, say, like livable wages and like niggas were getting all the benefits they could and that they should, even at like introductory levels of jobs, I think a lot of people would feel differently.
Yeah.
Like if you could afford, like, say,
niggas
some
giving-
nice things.
Niggas giving that money up in tech, but I used to think that a lot of this shit be like deja vu moments,
Mm-hmm.
but now I just think it's like, damn, bro. I often say to myself, like, be where you supposed to be.
That's enlightenment.
And that would be just simple shit. That'd be me taking a certain way home, me getting certain food or shit like that. It's just like, this don't feel right. I'm gonna do something else. And shit,
And you go get hibachi.
Mm.
yeah, the hibachi was speaking to me, so I had to go.
That's how I feel about me flies. I went yesterday.
I seen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably call.
No, you good.
Yeah, man, nigga just trying to be where you supposed to be, bro. It's like, shit. This week, bro, I was looking like, damn, bro, I ain't had a lot of bookings. Next thing you know, next morning,
The booking.
one booking.
Oh, mom.
Somebody reached out to me. Niggas like, hey, what are your times for this? What are your times for that? I'm like, just like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It be just that fast.
That shit can change in an instant.
Cause I got 3 bookings over the last 2 days, and I was like, damn. Cause I was just saying, where the money coming from?
Yeah, we kind of low this week.
Yeah, look, ain't doing too much this week, but then it'll change at the drop of a dime. Like, that's why I went ahead and put same day requirement deposits. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah.
whatever your little,
Some niggas trying to get it same day.
yeah.
Oh, you got to pay more.
Oh yeah.
I
You
need
gotta
it
pay
all.
more for Sunday for me. You gotta pay more for the same day, and you gotta pay more if you 15 minutes late. I need my money.
Somebody called me and was trying to pay a deposit instead of the full little 35 to use the studio. I'm like, bro, if you don't get off my
35,
phone with this.
What's the deposit?
I know niggas.
What
be
they want to
sick
pay
when
like
they see,
$8 or something?
That's
I'm
what
like,
I'm saying. What's the
I know
deposit?
niggas be sick when they see my deposits.
Yeah.
How much your deposit is?
50%.
Ooh, my deposit's $20 off rip.
I can imagine being a photographer. I'd be getting all of it up front.
Non-refundable.
Oh yeah. Nothing's refundable. That extra 20 you gave me to book on Sunday. What up? 25. The extra 25 you gave me to book on Sunday.
That for me.
That for me. That deposit for me. Like, that's off rip. Like, let's just say they come in like that.
That money
Off
get-
rip, that's $100 a day.
That money
And
gets
$40 guaranteed. Off rip. I ain't even touched you yet. I ain't even touched you.
I ain't even.
Something could happen with me.
Money still good.
But I ain't even touched you yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure you'll reschedule some shit.
Oh yeah, something happened to me. I'm gonna definitely make sure I look out because it's my fault. But most of the time, it don't be me.
Yeah.
I do my
That's
job.
why I be on time, boy.
Be on time and in
I
pocket.
waited your time.
He was an hour early today.
But I don't be playing by being on time, bro.
Nigga
I
did
hate
not
being
look
late, bro.
at the email.
But either way, bro, I'm gonna be here regardless.
Yeah, I saw.
Bro, if you see me late somewhere, you know some shit really had to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause I just don't be late, bro. Like that time I had to do Kelsey pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my god.
You was a little late.
Nigga, I was like an hour late.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, he was like nobody out.
I try not to be late, but that's why I try to do makeup in the same area right now.
Yeah.
So I don't have to be late. They coming to me.
You gonna get you a little studio now?
I don't want a studio. I want to move out.
Oh.
Then I don't have to worry about a studio.
I mean,
I
you
can
can
just
do it there.
I can get what?
That's gonna be your little studio.
Yeah, I probably have like a 2-bedroom apartment,
Yeah.
one with like a studio
You
room
gonna
in
need
it.
hella guns then.
Oh yeah,
Army guns.
my nigga probably be visiting on the regular. Then.
Yeah.
I'm here 3 days out the week.
Somebody come through the door, you just
He checking IDs at the
from
door.
your bed, you just be like, shh, all right now.
He checking IDs at the door.
Oh wow, you know he'll be nigga. They gonna be a little scared. They gonna be like, I know that black nigga probably coming in the end of the day now.
Hey, don't fuck with her, y'all.
Well, yeah, like that's my goal in January. That's my mini goal. Move out and get a place so I can do makeup on the regular. But you know, I'm going back to school, so I'm getting a little sleepy.
Not a little sleepy.
Just a little tired.
Not a little
Man,
nap.
it's been another episode of 205 and
Hold
Live,
on, don't
man.
forget to do the plugs because you need to start doing it.
What's the plugs?
You know how we have to be like,
Oh yeah, follow us on Instagram if you like at 205 and Live. Subscribe to us if you like on YouTube.
Don't forget about
At 205 and Live.
if you want to promote your
If you
brand.
want to promote your brand, fuck with us. Hit
Yeah.
one of us up. We're gonna get you right.
Yeah,
Oh, the sponsorship dollars is sky high.
no,
Y'all gonna start doing ads?
we just doing a
Y'all
little small
should.
something. We doing
Yeah,
a little
man,
feature on our what it is on our computers
Yeah.
with your stickers.
If you want to if you want to see your show on the pod, then
yeah,
us. We get
follow
you
with
on
us.
that.
We'll get you on the pod.
Okay.
And yeah, follow me at DKentography. Kenji_5 on Instagram.
Now he plugging himself. We ain't never did that.
Follow Vibestreet Studios right here. my
We
man's
ain't
right
never
here.
did that.
And follow Baby Mover
I ain't never.
and Bold by Logan. Oh,
I ain't never ever seen you act like this before.
Not even in kindergarten?
bro, the shit is on the Instagram page.
Y'all known each other since kindergarten?
Bro, you keep going.
Why
back
you ain't
to
go to
that.
Oliver?
Cause she was on the west side or something.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh.
First, I watch your
She probably
mouth.
went to go on.
Second off,
you went to go on.
Oliver.
You went to go on elementary.
Yeah.
Lame man, nigga.
First, I went to a magnet school my whole life.
Going in on man.
So you went
Oh,
to...
mom going was a magnet school.
That's only where you went for gifted
How
program.
you test a child
No,
for,
going was
for
a magnet school off real.
How are you a magnet student in kindergarten? You color better?
I
find-
do shapes better.
They got magnets.
I took a lot of tests to go to like elementary school and middle school and high school. I promise
You
you.
know they tried to skip me from like first grade to third.
Damn.
You ain't want to fuck with it?
My mom said nah.
To the third grade.
Why not?
She said I was gonna be too young with them. folks.
Yeah.
That don't matter.
You would have graduated high school or what? Like
That what she. I'm just
You would
saying.
have
12,
graduated college 2 years
13?
ago.
I'm just telling what she said.
Or 2 years before you did.
Hey man, I'm happy with.
he would have
how shit
graduated
worked
college
out,
at
though.
like 18.
I don't know about all that.
Bro would have been young as hell graduating from high
He
school.
would have been probably 21
Probably
graduating
would've been
college.
20.
I was a healthy kid.
Well, my kid would have been skipped up like a motherfucker.
Hey, you bitch.
They
ass
bring me
nigga.
that-
Your kid's dumb as hell.
I am having a barbecue for my friends. With that as my hidden motive to shit on them niggas. Once everybody's sitting down eating, I'm like, so how y'all kids doing? I'm like, oh, you know they,
How second grade, bitch.
yeah,
ass
they
nigga.
cool. Cause we'll never know.
We ain't never seen no second grade, nigga.
Right.
But hell no.
Goof ass kid, man, get the fuck out of here. I was
Don't do your colors.
Don't
like,
bring
you know
that
how like
stupid shit around
we were
me.
talking about, we were not bad kids, just understimulated.
I was very
Bruh,
understanding.
I was in kindergarten wondering what the fuck we were doing here every day. Because I was like, this shit is common sense. And it really be a test. Like, I was missing shit on the spelling bee on purpose. Because, like, it was like, we had, like, the word knife and pterodactyl. And, you know, them got silent letters.
Whoa.
I was like, bro, I'm not putting them on there
That pterodactyl
because
fucked me up.
I disagree.
I just learned
with
how to
the
spell
with the
pterodactyl.
concept.
We just talked about this the other day.
Start
about
with a
how
P.
I just learned how to spell it.
Yeah. But I was like, bro, I ain't putting that on there because it don't make sense. All through school, I would be, like, asking the question, why am I doing this? So, like, in high school, when, like, they be having all these tests and shit, I'm not studying because this is stupid. They'll give you no homework when you got a fucking job. Why am I taking this home?
That is true.
You can't teach your class in the allotted amount of time they gave you. Sound like you were an inept teacher, but you know what I'm saying.
Imagine telling me what that.
Hey, I ain't say nothing to Miss Wiley. I
Okay.
never took a class. Nothing.
And with that being said, this is the end of 205 Alive. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you'd like.
No, do it. I'm over this shit now. Do it. You here long enough.
I'm done
You been
asking.
here. No, I'm done asking.
You done listen to
You
the
done
whole
wa-
episode.
If you done came here, you done seen this episode,
You feel
bruh,
me?
you like what you see,
You feel
go
me?
ahead and do it. Stop playing.
Right.
Tell your people about it.
We
Like,
can get you all these personal anecdotes and shit.
yeah, bro. I didn't let y'all into my life too much. I don't really do that.
Hey, tell them.
So, yeah, go ahead and do that for us real quick or whatever. Hit us up if y'all want any, stuff, whatever. I don't know. I don't care no more. 205 Alive. We out. Fuck with us.
Fuck with it.